Toast to the new age supermen. Fly around the globe and leave home to do shows.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Southampton. It's late in the season, they are top of the table. Can they keep on winning? So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge with your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Stamford Bridge. And it's Chelsea we'll be looking at today.
What a great chance for them. This set of players, top of the table at this stage in the season. They produced some good football over the course of the last few months and do a bit more of the same now and they'll probably be there.
This is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. Good strong challenge. Nikola Kalinic. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. It's Mikel. Ivanovic. Well, the home team, Alan, will take great heart from the fact that they've won on the opponent's ground already this season, looking for the double today.
Yeah, maybe a little psychological advantage for them, and they did play well in that away match.
Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. Now, Stephen Davis. Shane Long. He has such an appetite for the game because he'll chase down anything, anywhere.
Yeah, he pops up in the most unusual positions, doesn't he?
Kane. Conte. And out comes the goalkeeper, enjoying the chance to kick that one away. It's Mikel. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Oscar. Brilliant opening. Well, he has a go. Strong hands from the goalkeeper to keep out a shot of that power. Chelsea's corner now. Oh, he's climbed well to head the ball away. Ivanovic. Good support play from his teammates. He's got to cross it. Defender really not challenged by the cross in the end. Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here. 8 points from their last 5 league games. If they could get another 3 today.
Well, then it begins to look a little bit more respectable, but they need to get that win.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Marcos Alonso. Kane. Conte. Oscar. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. These could be decent times for the home team, couldn't they? 11 points from the last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it? When you consider the opponents that they've faced, they'll be pleased with that.
Ryan Bertrand. Mikel. Bertrand. Kalinic. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Chelsea attacking here. He's got to score! Off the post! Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Corner coming up for Chelsea. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think... And the shot's on! And a player gets in the way, made a great block. Oscar. Mikel. They've gone hunting it in the opposition's half. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. I think the manager's going to say at half-time, well, keep doing the same and you will get a goal, because they've opened up the opposition time and time again.
I think that's dead right, Martin. You've got to have faith in your strikers that if more and more chances do come their way, they will take them this time.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Chelsea to start this second half then. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Marcos Alonso. Diego Costa. It's got to be a goal, surely. Equator. Has he reached it? He has, with a diving header to score. Fabulous. Well, he saw a chance of reaching. He couldn't have got a foot to it, but he got his head to it. And look at the result.
Well, Paul Marks, he was brave and he got his reward there. Well, it was a teasing cross and he's just thrown himself at that ball. And what a finish it was. You don't see too many of those diving headers these days.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Referee trying to get out of the way, but he couldn't. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Eden Hazard. Chain lock. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. It's one back. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. A lot of thought into these free kicks. The goalkeeper opting to hang on. He hangs on well. Diego Costa. Here's Davis. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
Stephen Davis. And it's back to him again. Brian Bertrand. It's looking good, this move. Cross coming in now. And the danger coped with well by the defender. It's a turnover in play. Diego Costa.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Really in the clear now. Here's the chance. The defenders pushed him onto his weaker side, Alan, didn't they? And it was a good policy, as it's turned out.
Yeah, a good bit of knowledge from the defender, but I think he needs to brush up on that weaker foot.
Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Into the face of the opposition. Here's Davis. Bertrand. That's a vital stop. Well, they need their supporters in this situation, I think. They're holding their lead, and the fans are doing their best to encourage them.
They are, but I think they're a bit nervous because they've sat off a bit, inviting pressure.
Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead. A dangerous moment. Oh! I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. No change on the scoreline. Chelsea quite happy about that. They are still a goal ahead. And this is where you earn him in with a chance. And he scores spectacularly. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
And it's 2-0 here. Austin. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Equator. The final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing
I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but